Hey everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and review all your favorite movies coming out of Hollywood. A show for the fans, by the fans. I'm your host for today, Mr. Scenario Shaquille VonJevy, and here sitting with me to my left is Mr. Zander Francis. How you doing?
Not bad. Yourself, man?
I'm alright, man. And sitting on my right is the beautiful Kiki S. Breezy. How you doing, Kiki?
Hey, I'm good.
Alright, let's jump right into it. There's a little movie coming out on February 12th called Deadpool. On this episode today, we're going to run down our expectations for this movie, what we think is going to happen, what probably should happen, and what we want to see happen. So, Kiki, tell us a little bit about Deadpool.
Okay. Based upon Marvel Comics' most unconventional anti-hero, Deadpool tells the origin story of former Special Forces operative turned mercenary Wade Wilson, who after being subjected to a rogue experiment that leaves him with accelerated healing powers, adopts the alter ego Deadpool. Armed with his new abilities and a dark, twisted sense of humor, Deadpool hunts down the man who nearly destroyed his life.
If they never had his name in it, I would think that it was in...
It could be anything.
It could be anything. It could be a Wolverine movie.
Yeah.
He has healing powers, right? And it said that in the synopsis. And I think it's the Weapon X program that is taking him and giving him these powers, right? And he's hunting them down.
Yeah.
I think I saw that in Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a little bit nervous about that. It being like a Wolverine type driven movie because it's the exact same story.
For me, I think it's a very simple, to the point kind of synopsis. I think that it's going to be its strength. But, I don't know. I mean, we want it to be its own movie as well, so I don't know about that aspect of it.
So, the marketing.
The marketing. I've been seeing these billboards everywhere, and I love it.
So, basically, there's this 8-year-old kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
He loves superhero movies, and so he wrote a letter to his mom, right? To get her to try and show him this movie, right? Like, because it's a rated R movie. He knows that he's not going to be able to go see it. So he's like writing a letter to his mom to be like, oh, I really want to go see Deadpool. I promise to cover my eyes. I promise to clean my room. I do my homework. I get good grades, blah, 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 blah. A cute little kid, right?
Yeah.
So I guess his mom definitely doesn't want him to go watch a rated R movie, right? So she writes a petition now, PG-13 cut of this movie. Deadpool wrote back. And Kiki, what did he say?
Dear little boy who wants to see my movie. No, you can't see it. It's for big boys and girls. Fuck you. Your mom's a whore. Love.
Tell me that's not amazing.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That's beautiful.
That's perfect. So, and
they're definitely taking the marketing to another level.
I think
that's commitment from the studio and from Reynolds.
Yeah, from Ryan Reynolds.
They're behind this project, and that's amazing to see because you never get that support.
He actually loves that character.
Oh, it's great, man.
So the marketing is perfect.
For the soccer, right? Yeah. And he was kicking a goal in the net, and then all the players came and ran and like hugged him, and he
puts on his suit. He goes right in the middle of a Bachelor show, and he has his legs wide open with a rose, rubbing his titty, and he's just like, hey ladies, you must have thought that this was a superhero movie. It's actually a love story.
Oh, I saw that one. I did see that one.
So what are our expectations now? Because the marketing has been 100. So don't you think that puts your expectations a lot higher for the movie now? Like, they have to deliver.
With a lot of the spots I've seen on TV recently, I find that they haven't been revealing that much, which I'm happy about. I think it's amazing. I think we've never seen a campaign like this, like we said, but
do you think that it's going to ruin the movie, though? Like, my expectations right now for this
character... Because you're so buttered up?
Yeah, because if it was just from the trailers alone, I'll be like, yeah, it's cool, right? But it's the fact that it's the amount of extraness that Deadpool's doing, which is his character, but I'm hoping to get that in the movie.
But you may not, is what I'm here to tell you, that you may not, because they're giving us so much now, and on that may be lacking
giving us
in the movie,
the entertainment,
yes,
in the clips, in the promos and everything. But you know what? My expectations are high, just because if they're putting this much work into marketing, into having us see Deadpool everywhere and doing all these gimmicks and posters and stuff like that, they know that their character is going to be able to meet those expectations. You know what I mean? There's no way they could be hyping us up to let us down. For Marvel doesn't tend to disappoint like that.
But we have to remember, this is not a Marvel studio movie.
Yeah, it's not.
This is a Fox studio movie. The same people who gave us Fantastic Four and failed.
And failed
and
terribly.
failed. But they also gave us this is the crew that gave us X-Men Days of Future Past, which was really good. I have to tell you guys, the trailers are good or whatever, but the jokes are not. No, I'm not feeling the joke. I think it's a little bit corny, and I think it's a little bit too. You look like a testicle with teeth.
I don't know. I want to see a lot of action mixed with a really good storyline, because based off the synopsis, I'm not feeling the storyline. But like, they have to bring something else to the storyline, match it with the action, and that is what I want to see.
What do you want to see? Because I know you're a big action guy, so
I want my adrenaline to run.
What I want to see happen. One word. Wolverine. He better be in this movie.
Yeah.
Why not put him in the other? He's right. You know. Why not put him?
It would be a wonderful surprise.
That's what I want to see happen.
I feel like it will be different because he's kind of a darker character, and I love dark, twisted action.
Yeah. Here we're getting an interesting new look, right? So we're benefiting from that R rating and from the fact that they're supporting this.
He's an anti-hero. He doesn't necessarily want to be a hero, but
that means that there's no borders.
Yeah.
He has no morals.
Right.
And that's what I like.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
I want to see a bad guy who fighting for his own cause.
I definitely
But his own dark cause. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see.
I think they should address the timeline as to where it falls in the X-Men universe. Right? So we jumped from Days of Future Past from the 70s to the Apocalypse, which is the 80s. And now we have this movie that's in between that. Deadpool. So I think that they need to adjust the timeline so that we can all get with their
so
universe.
Can flow. I think it will. I think they won't have a problem doing that because they could put Deadpool, that storyline, in anywhere.
As long as they address it, I am fine with that.
Any twists, guys? What do you think? I mean,
any twists?
Speculate on a twist.
Okay,
yeah.
Cable. Do you think he could show up in like a post-credit scene for the future movie?
I know a lot of people are craving it.
Oh man,
you know?
I know. And they have to do it right.
Yeah. If this thing kills, at the box office, you get Deadpool in that ensemble film. That is just the next logical step. Now, the risk for them is that audience, I would say absolutely, but is that R-rated audience, those guys who are driven to say, wow, this is R-rated, I'm there. You might lose a bit there.
Where do you think it's going to rank opening weekend? Do you think it's going to be like in the top 5? We have Zoolander 2 coming out and How to Be Single.
I'm going all the way. I'm going to say Deadpool number 1 and Zoolander on its ass. Like, just right behind it.
Right behind it, him. I think it's going to get that spillover money. You know what I mean? Like that, we never got to see
Zoolander, you think?
Yeah, Zoolander.
I actually think How to Be Single is going to get...
that spillover.
Because you're going to get Deadpool first.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you're just a comedy fan and you're going to get Zoolander first.
But
right?
Deadpool is a comedy
say
action.
How to Be Single is going to get the bleed over from both pictures.
Yeah.
Because people go from Deadpool to Zoolander. Zoolander is going to sell out, and then people are going out.
I know. I'm not even watching Zoolander.
I'm going to check it out.
I'm going to watch it.
You're going to watch it?
Because I watched the trailer and I liked it.
I'm probably going to watch it on the Saturday. I got Deadpool locked in for Thursday night and Friday night.
I got my tickets already for Deadpool as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, I agree with this gentleman over here. Deadpool first.
Yeah.
Then Zoolander. And then everybody who didn't get into those 2 movies is going to go see something about Single.
I'm going to do Deadpool at 1.
Okay.
Zoolander at 2.
Okay.
I'm going to do Revenant at 3.
All right.
How to Be Single at 4.
Okay.
Star Wars at 5.
Well, if it's because I'm so heavily invested in Deadpool, why I feel like it's going to be number 1. It's going to blow everything else out of the water. It's going to be amazing.
80 million. I'm saying it. 80 million Deadpool because of the marketing.
Boom!
Go ahead. What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm going to go with, let's go with 70.
70 million?
I'm going to go with 66.
66 million.
66 million.
All right, let's go to the R rating.
Strong sexuality and nudity.
Right.
And there's one other one, I think.
You know what I'm saying? For a superhero
Like that.
movie.
Yes,
You know?
yes. I've been waiting.
You know what I mean? Like for a superhero movie, we're getting like...
I don't know if it means we're getting a lot of sex scenes. I think we're just getting a lot of Ryan Reynolds' bare ass.
I don't mind.
Well, there was...
I don't
Of course
know.
you would
We'll
say
see.
that.
Though.
Strong violence, language throughout, sexual content, graphic nudity.
Graphic nudity. Graphic nudity. All right.
Full frontal of Ryan Reynolds. That's what that means. Boys, don't get too excited. I'm telling you, mark my words. Full frontal Ryan Reynolds. That's it.
What's Hugh Jackman's ass doing in Days of Future Past?
Yes.
But
We don't know. We don't care.
But I know why. You know why?
Because he worked really hard.
On that ass.
No, that was more of a tip of the hat, head nod, homage to
Really?
your movie,
The Terminator.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an amazing piece of information.
Homage. Ass. Homage.
Hashtag ass homage.
Hashtag
Pays homage to Terminator with his ass. My only concern is that the movie is not going to be what it has led up to be. I'm a little bit concerned that it's not going to be as funny as we want it to be. I think it could be a little bit corny because of just some of the jokes. Like, they're stale.
But I never thought that the jokes in the trailers were funny at all.
Yeah, they're not funny.
He doesn't come off to me as a comedian who would make like an audience laugh.
He's just a smart
To
ass.
me, he's a smart ass,
okay,
right?
okay.
So
I
his
can
jokes
do that.
are for himself. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, if
He doesn't come
I
out
like
as a
that.
comedian.
I like that. Do you guys think that they're gonna try and use him to be the new face of the X-Men universe?
You know, I don't know if they could integrate him into, like we were talking earlier. I don't know if they could integrate him with the rest of the X-Men because he doesn't have the same vision as them.
That's why I
But
can't.
think of the studio. The studio, like, if they see dollar signs, they will make.
They'll
that
try.
decision.
They're gonna try their best.
And I don't like it.
And
you don't
I
like
don't like
it.
it. I don't like how the studios do make decisions that way. But that's a reality we have to deal with here in the circle.
All right, let's talk about the director, Tim Miller.
Okay.
It's his first movie. Wow.
Deadpool is his first movie.
Trusting Tim Miller, right? Mm-hmm. With the budget.
But this is a nothing budget
Money.
to them. That's probably why. And then they're probably
That was a nothing budget to me. That means he did a good damn job.
Yeah.
as a assistant director.
Yeah, getting that coffee for Alan Taylor, director of Thor: The Dark World.
Boom.
I want to do that, guys. Punch something for me to do that. Next line.
They learned a lesson from messing up Josh Trank on Fantastic Four that they're just gonna let Tim Miller do his thing on Deadpool and hope for the best. So they have a rare opportunity with a character like Deadpool because you can't do the type of marketing that you're doing with Deadpool with a Storm or a Gambit or a Wolverine. It's interesting that they are using Deadpool based off of X-Men Wolverine Origins, where it was Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds was in that role, but they're changing Gambit. It's not Taylor Kitsch anymore. It's going to be Channing Tatum. So
I don't know if I like that, but
that will have its own.
I agree,
episode.
Kiki.
yeah.
But
Closing thoughts. Ryan Reynolds, yes. Deadpool, yes.
Action. Bullets, gasoline, fire, swords, rolling heads.
the one X-Men, other than Domino and a few others, who has mutant powers but uses weapons. Interesting. Boom! She's been waiting for that. Alright, well, everyone, with that being said, we're going to wrap this up. Studios hear our voice by ticket sales. So if you guys want to see more R-rated superhero movies or just more superhero movies in general, make sure your asses is in the seats on February 12th or opening weekend.
Yeah. If you have any questions regarding the show or anything coming up in the future, you can email us at cinemacircle1@gmail.com.
From everyone here at Cinema Circle, stay blessed and always keep it 100. Hey everyone, if you like this video, go ahead, click the thumbs up button. If you didn't like this video, go give it a big thumbs up. Show everyone you're not a hater. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with everything that we got going on here at Cinema Circle.